guys, and this is Unith Gamingx, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Arms Warrior. And first we'll start off with talents, and we'll go 3 points for War Academy, which increases the damage of Mortal Strike, Ragning Blow, Devastate, Victory Rush, and Slam by 15%. And then we'll go 2 points for Field Dressing, which increases all healing received by 6% and the effectiveness of your self-healing abilities by an additional 20%. And then you'll go 1 point for Blitz, and your charge rages 5 additional rage and stuns an additional nearby target. And then you'll go 2 points for Second Wind. Whenever you are struck by a stun or immobilize effect, you generate 20 rage and 6% of your total health over 10 seconds. And 3 points for Deep Wounds, which your critical strike cause the opponent to bleed, dealing 48% of your melee weapon's average damage over 6 seconds. And that's 3 points for Taste for Blood, which increases your overpower critical strike chance by 60%. In addition, whenever your rend ability causes damage, you have 100% of allowing the use of overpower for 9 seconds. This effect will not occur more than once every 5 seconds. Your melee attacks strike in an additional nearby opponent lasts 10 sec. That's 1 point for sweeping strikes. And we'll go 2 points for Impale, which increases the critical strike damage bonus of Mortal Strike, Slam, and Overpower by 20%. And we'll go 2 points for Improved Hamstring. When reapplying Hamstring, you mobilize the target for 5 seconds. This effect cannot occur more than once every 30 sec. In addition, reduces the global cooldown of your hamstring by 0.5 seconds. And then we'll go 2 points for Improved Slam, and it decreases the swing time of Slam by 1 second and increases its damage by 20%. And then we'll go 1 point for Deadly Calm. For the next 10 seconds, none of your abilities casts rage, but you continue to re-enrage. Rage cannot be used during inner rage. And then we'll go 2 points for Blood Frenzy. Your bleed effects cause targets to take an extra 4% physical damage. Applying a bleed effect on the increases bleed damage taken by the target by 30% for 1 minute. In addition, your auto attacks have 10% chance to regenerate 20 additional rage. And go 3 points for Lamb of the Slaughter, which your Mortal Strike causes the Slaughter effect, which refreshes the duration of rend on the target and increases the damage of your Execute, Overpower, Slam, and Mortal Strike by 10%. Lasts 15 seconds, stack up to 3 times. And we'll go 1 point for Juggernaut. Your charge ability is now usable while in combat and in all stances, and the cooldown of your charge is reduced by 2 seconds. Following a charge, you need Slam or Mortal Strike has additional 25% chance to critically hit if used within 10 seconds. However, Charge and Intercept now share a cooldown. Your melee hits have 6% chance of resetting the cooldown on your Colossus Smash, and you keep 10 rage after using Execute. And you'll go 2 points for Wrecking Crew. Your Mortal Strike hits have a 100% chance to enrage you. increases physical damage caused by 10% for 12 seconds. And it'll go 1 point for throwdown, which knocks the target to the ground and stuns it for 5 seconds. And it'll go 1 point for blade storm. You become a whirling storm of destructive force, instantly striking all nearby targets by 150 weapon damage and continuing to perform a whirlwind attack every 1 second for 6 seconds. While under the effect of Blade Storm, you do not feel pity or remorse for fear, and you cannot be stopped unless killed or disarmed, but you cannot perform any other abilities. And then we're done with the arms. Sorry for my English, I'm not that good, but I'm trying at least. We'll go 3 points for Blood Craze. After taking any damage, you have 10% chance to regenerate 4% of your total health by 5 seconds. You go 2 points for Cruelty, which increases the critical strike chance of Bloodthirst, Mortal Strike and Shield Slam by 10%. You'll go 1 point for Rude Interruption, which successfully interrupting a spell with Pummel increases your damage by 5% for 15 seconds. And now for the last talent, you'll go 1 point for Piercing Hole, which causes all enemies within 15 yards to be dazed, reducing movement speed by 50% for 6 seconds. So that's the talents, guys. And now we'll go for Glyphs. So I don't really use my minor Glyphs because I don't really use them. I don't think they're useful or something. I don't know. I just don't care. So our first prime glyph is Blade Storm, which reduces the cooldown of Blade Storm by 15 seconds, which is really good. And you'll go for Mortal Strike, which increases the damage of Mortal Strike by 10%. And then you'll go for Glyph of Overpower, which increases the damage of Overpower by 10%. And then you can go for your major glyphs, which is Charge, which increases the range of your charge ability by 5 yards. And you'll go for Piercing Hole, which increases the radius of Piercing Hole by 50%. And you'll go for Glyph of Sweeping Strikes, which reduces the rage cost of your Sweeping Strikes ability by 100%. So now you got the Glyphs too. And right now I'm gonna show you the sockets I'm using. I don't know if the best ones, but I'm using them and it's really great. So red ones I'm using 35 plus strength, and for yellow ones I use 35 plus critical strike rating, and for blue ones I use 53 stamina. So now basically you got the glyphs, talents, sockets and your own items. And now I'm gonna show you the rotation. So first off, you're gonna start with your wrong ability. You're gonna start with Better Shout, and you're gonna first start off with Charge, and you're gonna go for a Pummel, no, Hamstring, and another Hamstring, and then you go for Colossus Smash, Mortal Strike, Rend, Overpower, Heroic Strike, and Slam. And you can start over and do what you want. I don't know, I'm going for much Colossus Smash, and I'm picking Rend up, and yeah, using everything. I don't know. So that's basically the rotation. And you got Thunderclap, which stuns the targets. No, it slows the attack speed. And this server is a little bit bugged, so I got the macro Repop Me, which when you charge an enemy in a battleground or anywhere, You can fall under the ground if you do it up on a mountain or something, and then you have to write /script repop me, but it's just easier to have a macro because you can just click it and spawn directly, so it's much smarter. And yeah, that's basically my warrior guide today, guys. So thank you for watching, and subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. See ya.